It all began the day we saw that stupid film in school. We were learning about rockets and space capsules, but some grown-up someplace goofs. And instead, they send us a movie on, of all things, how they make bubble gum. No astronauts, no space capsules. Just the same old dull kind of thing. How they dump in all kinds of stuff. And out comes gum. And then the president of the company, or some executive, talks about how wholesome everything is. And how the world could never get along without his company. It's all like torture to sit there with your mouth watering for all that sweet, luscious bubble gum moving around by the ton, when the last place in the world they'd ever let you chew is in school. That afternoon, a lot more of us than usual head for the candy store. And there's a real run on the gum and cards. I get to tossing cards with this new kid in the neighborhood. And he takes me broke. Ah, Susie. My good old sister Susie. She'll lend me some of her baseball cards so I can win mine back. But that bratty kid sister of mine won't lend me any baseball cards. One of these days, Susie... Oh! So, where do you go to brood all alone? My luck just couldn't get any worse. From here on, it had to get better. And it did. Oh, boy, a pirate treasure map. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. The treasure was buried in a hill in Duryea, Pennsylvania, only a few miles from where I live, but not long ago, the world's largest bubblegum factory was built over the spot. I worked out a plan. The film showed how every night, until pretty late, the whole bubblegum factory is scrubbed down and washed to be ready for the next day's work. After cleanup, almost all the workers were away. My plan was, get there, hide till late at night, then dig for the treasure while almost everyone's gone. There it was, big and beautiful. Let's see now, from the center tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. I felt like the captain of a submarine, sneaking into the enemy's harbor. But my heart was pounding away like mad. I wonder if real submarine captains' hearts pound that way too. 5, 6. In a little while, 7. The treasure will all be mine. Yes, sir. I am the pirate captain, and I shall capture the king's cargo ship. Just a few more steps. 10, 11. Uh-oh. Here comes a guard. Take cover, men! There were guards at every entrance to the fort. But my orders were to get in there and reach the objective. Not really, but you know what I mean. The coast is clear. Let's go, men! Oh, boy! What a place! Maybe I ought to tell the bubblegum people about the treasure. Make them my partner. And give them half. Nope, I won't tell them. I'd rather keep all that pirate gold for myself. In I go. Now, a place to hide until late at night. A place where no one will find me. Maybe down one of these rows. Ah! Part 1 of the plan completed. Late at night, almost everyone's gone. So, on to the treasure! The warehouse part of the factory was loaded with gum comics and wrappers. When I'm rich from the treasure, I'll send in millions of comics and get tons of prizes. There were also cases and cases of things that go into making bubblegum. Things that all smell so sweet. In the manufacturing part of the plant, automatic panels and special scales control all the machines. Exactly the right amount of each thing goes into the gum recipe. In case even the smallest thing goes wrong, though, there's a special panic button which immediately shuts everything down. Just like in the movie at school. No fooling. A real panic button. Turn a few switches, and the whole place goes into action. The ingredients get weighed, mixed together, and baked into delicious gum base. The gum base later goes through wacky-looking machines to form it into different shapes. Some machines make it into hundreds of long pieces that get cut into smaller chunks later on. Other machines make it into large, thin sheets. These sheets get cut up later to go with picture cards. And other crazy machines roll chunks of gum base into thousands of gum balls. Neat, huh? The flavors and colors for the gum are mixed into a hot liquid and are added to the gum in big pots that keep tumbling it all to get it coated just right. Next, big kettles tumble the gum pieces over and over until they're all polished and shiny. Another machine checks them all for size and roundness. The colors get put together and are wrapped automatically. Only machines touch the gum balls themselves, like robots. Other screwy-looking machines automatically pack different kinds of gums, gum Easter eggs. And my favorites, baseball cards. These machines can even count the number of cards going into each pack. The wrappers come in large rolls. The machines cut them to just the right size and wrap and seal each package. Some machines work so fast, the wrap pieces come pouring out like rivers. The conveyor belts carrying them look like superhighways with rush hour traffic. They come off at the end by the thousands. I think I'll pack some for the workers. Help! I can't even keep up with it. Maybe I can do better at this machine, which puts lots of little pieces into a bag. This looks like more fun. Giant overhead conveyors. I think that's what they're called. Carry trays of gum through the factory. Now it's my turn for a ride. Here we go! Higher and higher. This is fun. Loads and loads of gum. I'll buy it all when I get the treasure. Where are those special clean white gloves everyone uses? I'll be rich. 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 All this sweet smell. It all smells so sweet. Oh, what sweet dreams.
Take my treasure, will you?
Stop! You're caught! You're caught!
Let's get him! We've got you!
Let me go! Let me out of here! Let me alone!
Make him into a baseball card!
Help! Help! Oh! No! Help! Help! What's this? Oh, no. I'm caught. No more pirate treasure. No more riches to buy gum. No more riches to buy baseball cards. No more prizes for comics. No more of anything after they put me in jail. But they'll never get my treasure map. While I was waiting for the sheriff to come and take me away, they gave me some gum. My last meal. But a fate worse than the sheriff arrived. Mom. She was so angry and upset. For punishment, they're making me do twice as many jobs around the house. But to add to it all, my folks won't let me have any baseball cards or bubble gum for this entire baseball season. Would you believe parents could ever be so cruel? And Susie keeps hanging around tormenting me because my pirate map turns out to be just an old piece of blueprint from the factory building plans. And some wise guy drew a map on it and put it into a bottle at the lake. Also, my mother's got to go to school because my teacher sent her a note that I'm a wise guy. She asked the class what we learned from that movie on how they make bubble gum. And I wrote, real pirate maps were not drawn on blueprints. Some days, nothing goes right.